Alright, so last time we had left off, we had our quest to go to all the countries of the world. We tried doing one and we failed. So now we're trying a different one. We may have also done some other things in the meantime, but I forget now. Oh, right, we went and met Yoshua's savior, Foster. Hold on, did I talk to my people here? Or did I determine that was the, Right. Oh, there is no private action on this one. Okay. Mark. Alright, you take us to Astral City? Yes. Oh. He still won't let us in his house. Okay.
We are here to see the king. Please wait one moment.
Fia!
Hi, Roddick. Hi, everybody. How's the journey coming? Smoothly, I hope.
Better, since there's not the same steward in the necktie.
It's going great. We managed to find our missing companions. Thanks to your guidance, I should add.
All I did was mention the Purgatorium. Maybe that pointed you in the right direction, but everything after that was all your own doing.
My name's Millie. Nice to meet you.
I'm Ronix. Pleasure.
Pleasure's mine. I am Fia, captain of the Astral Night Corps.
A knight captain? But you're a woman.
Sexism.
Gender doesn't factor into the equation. Shall I take you to the king, then?
That emblem. We have come on a mission from the King of Van.
I see. Minister, take the guards out of the room.
Yes, sir.
Never mind, it is the same minister.
To business, then. Our kingdom has been gifted with certain phrases related to the Eye of Truth.
Phrases, Your Majesty?
Yes. Anguish not over your fate.
I have to take notes of this.
Instead, gather forth your courage.
Oh no.
And may your strength be everlasting.
Those are some interesting keywords.
Generations to come will thank you.
Really? Will they?
Is that all, Your Highness?
It is, and I am afraid I have little idea what these 4 phrases could mean. I have never given it much thought. After all, it is not my purpose to know what my individual piece of the puzzle means.
Not very ambitious a king. That's good.
Not over your fate. Instead, gather forth your courage.
I'm gonna write that down too then. You're gonna be that way about it. Where is pen? We got paper here. Anguish not over your fate. Instead, gather forth your courage.
strength be everlasting.
This is not an order, is it? Yeah, and may your strength be everlasting.
Generations to come will thank you.
Generations to come will thank you.
Just sounds like a random proverb to me.
I must admit I agree with you, but all the same, the King of Van gave you that emblem for good reason. He knew you could unlock the secret.
I understand now. Thank you, Your Majesty.
I pray that your journey will bear fruit for us all. And take this too.
The Astral emblem. All right.
I wish you the best of luck.
Anyway, whenever I get a poem, I always look to see if it's an acrostic. The 4 lines, if you run them backwards, it says Gaia for the initial letters, but whatever. Good luck. I'll be praying for you to return here victorious. I'll be praying for your success. Pray that you will succeed in your mission to vanquish Asmodeus. Alright, you still have dialogue from last time. Is this open yet? No. Okay. So that is one person down. Aren't there ships here? It's weird for there to be ships, but they just go down the river to Tatroy. Okay. Okay, now there's private action. Oh, it's hot. I need a nice cold drink. You still get all the parfaits you want from what's-his-face? How can people find pleasure in watching such a spectacle of carnage? Alright, they'll all be at the, who's going in there? How's it going? These are just houses. I think they're all in the arena. It's like some kind of hint for me to go there too. This is just another home. They don't hang out in homes. The homes of commoners. Oh, there's him. Hey! Huh.
What's up, Cius? You're staring into space.
Space.
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking how much Astral has changed. Fia's men really got a fire in them these days. Like they're more enthusiastic now. Or just more than they were when I was around, at least.
Well.
Seeing Captain Fia in action, it really inspires me to want to give my all for her.
You got that right.
With Lord Lias fallen and his son Sias out of the country, Captain Fia is the only person who can lead the Astral Night Corps. That's all the more reason we need to support her.
We'll need to train harder than ever. And we'll need to protect Astral more fervently than ever before.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Still, today was a hell of a day, huh? Remember what Captain Fia said to us?
Oh, yeah. She was all incompetent, and you embarrass me, and damn you all.
Man, there's something about Captain Fia's voice. I can feel my spine tingle whenever she chews me out.
You too?
Y'all fellas.
Oh, it's like whenever she's yelling at someone else, I think about how wonderful it'd be if it was me instead.
Y'all fellas.
Yeah, exactly. Captain Fia. I'd love it if she were to actually beat me up someday.
Y'all fellas. Oh, brother. Fia goes around like she's the bloody queen. Shop. Okay. Are they down here where it's easy to find them? Of course not. There you. Wow, I'm amazed. Okay, I already talked to everybody. So this thing called the arena actually exists. It's such a rush. Fighting in front of such a huge crowd, I find it a little tough to concentrate. Okay. So where did you hide Mavel? Is there a place I haven't been? Yeah, we know about Tetroy. Alright, go. Nah. And this is just the caves to Astral. Huh. Did I see her and not notice? Oh, those fellas. Hey! More. Captain Fia. Y'all fellas. Oh, there she is. Have you heard? The prizes awarded at the Arena of Tetroid change from person to person, depending on your profession. Ah. So you make me fight with everybody. Should meet all the kings as soon as possible so we can get a hold of the Eye of Truth. Okay, so we've got Van and we've got Astral. And we've got Sylvalant. So all we need is Muah, which, as we recall, had a lot of bad stuff going on inside, let me tell you. Alright, where's the quickest... It's like equidistant between the last two ports. We'll go to Trop.
Pathetic.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Were they even
so
trying?
much to survive in this world.
Arc.
Damn, they're behind us?
They're behind us!
Yeah, but we don't care. There's nothing to them.
So much to survive in this world.
Oh man. It's a mess when it doesn't, let's go ahead and cancel that. Sometimes when I switch recording, it doesn't actually start the new recording for some reason. So this is another one I'm gonna have to remember to download off of the Twitch VOD.
Please.
We've been surrounded!
Double slash!
Wish
Guess
they
it
could have
really was
lasted
that
longer!
simple.
Okay. Alright, it's Bournemouth. Hydrate. Aqua. Alright. Right, Otterish meal. Okay. So we'll go out here and save. And we'll try and get stronger by beating our heads against these monsters that exist in the basement of Muah Castle. Or Portmouth Castle, or whatever they call itself.
We are here to see the king.
The Van Kingdom's emblem. Please wait one moment.
There is something we would like to ask of the heroes searching for the Eye of Truth. Would you kindly listen to our story?
It's about the monsters in the
Might as well hear him out
basement.
at least.
I know.
Yeah.
My thanks to all of you. Let us talk inside then. To be frank, we have something of a problem here inside Muah Castle.
Oh?
For whatever reason, monsters are suddenly swarming out of the castle's treasury. The door to the treasury has been barricaded, but we need a more permanent solution than that. Could we ask you to root out the cause of this anomaly for us?
Of course. We'd be happy to help, sir.
Oh, thank you. You will find several powerful weapons and pieces of armor inside the treasury. You may use them if necessary.
Right.
But we do ask that you return them to the castle after dealing with this little problem.
This little problem.
I guess keeping them would be too much to ask.
Again, thank you very much. Allow me to guide you to the room. This is the place. There are some rather fearsome monsters inside, so please exercise due caution.
Okay, so first off, I'm gonna come back out and I'm gonna do a save because best of luck to you all. Because I don't want to sit through that scene again. Royal Chef Alfredo. Knowledge, skill, both can be learned in time. What a true chief needs is a keen sense of taste. Chef. Did I say chief? The flavor that a chef creates must awe the masses and bring them to their knees. The last king decided to make Muah a pacifist nation. That's why we don't have a fully operational army. This isn't a huge problem right now, since all 4 kingdoms have a mutual enemy in the Archfiend. But what if we were to defeat Asmodeus, the lord of the demon world? Muah could find itself in a dangerous position. There's a huge treasury in the basement of this castle. This is the throne room. Okay. Nope. Animal lover sentry? I'm secretly keeping a dog in my room, so don't tell anybody if you see him. Secret dogs, huh? Let's see if we can... Please don't come stomping around here. You'll just get dust into the air. Sorry. Oh, okay. We were here already. Okay, that's cordoned off. As is that one. Where did those monsters in the treasury come from? I heard of an ancient ruin hidden somewhere in Mount Metorx, but I'm not sure if it exists. It does, and it also kills us. Wait, is the hidden dog in that room? Is it you? Woof. Haha. I found the secret dog. Okay, let's get that save done.